Good afternoon, my name is Bill Brogan. I am the Catering and Conference Manager at St John's College, Cambridge. I've been here for nearly 12 years. I look after all the catering and conference for St John's, where we do approximately 1,400 meals a day. I also am on various committees for the other Cambridge colleges, looking after purchasing and training. And prior to coming to Cambridge, I worked for P&O, ICI. I also worked at the Four Seasons Hotel Group in London. I lived in Japan for 2 years and was a chef at various hotels, following a formal apprentice education. The toughest job I ever held was at the beginning at P&O, because the standards were extremely poor and it was a very tough, very unionised position. But at the end of the day, I managed to win everybody over, and we employed more staff, and at the end of the day I was in charge of 12 ships, which was the largest fleet of anybody in Europe, looking after all the catering, duty free and all the accommodation services on board. Favourite job is very hard to say. I've loved most of my jobs, but I'd have to say probably here at St John's College is one of my favourites. Although I did enjoy my time at ICI, which was very challenging and rewarding as well. I would say my most favourite guest that I've served is the Queen. I've actually served the Queen twice personally, once at St John's and once at the Tower Booth. So I'd say she was my overall favourite customer, and it was an honour to serve. Most memorable moment were winning various awards, a Michelin star, winning the Katie Award, also won the Sustainable Honours Award in 2013 at Lord's Cricket Ground. So some of those are the most memorable ones. The industry itself is a lot quicker. You've got to react a lot quicker, you've got to be a lot more dynamic. There's a lot more in terms of health and safety, and also now the diets and allergies, and also with social media now and communicating to the customers, you have to communicate in a totally different way. For younger persons coming into the industry, I think number one is you've got to persevere. It calls for a lot of hard work and dedication, and just don't give up. Number two is you can go and work anywhere within the world within this industry, and you can learn a lot and see a lot, and don't be afraid to ask questions. And number three is carry on with training. You're never too old to be trained in any form of training, be it craft management or whatever form the training might take, but you can always learn right till the very end of your career. Very hard to say what my proudest moment is, but I think serving the Queen, winning the Michelin star, just being accepted by the peers for twice being in the top 3 of Catering Manager of the Year, and just working in all the establishments I've worked has been an honour, and worked in some unique and amazing places.